All right, we're live. You can't hear me.
No estamos vivo.
Hey, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
Bueno, somos los three guys Rant de Whittier.
Hey, can somebody hit the sap button?
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, man. I guess I hit it.
Thanks.
This is Three Guys Rant on ViceRadio.com. Welcome to one more edition of the show. We are more honked up than ever.
Oh, man.
But that's our trademark. If somebody was listening and we started the show smooth, they'd be like checking their station. What's going on? Do I have the right show on?
Yeah, that's good. That's what make sure they're on the right station.
Right. Why are you looking at me?
We know. He's our fearless
leader. All right,
that's
so
why.
The three of us are here. We're on time. We have our EP, Mobile Play Ocho Cinco in the house as well. And this is the Three Guys Rant
on site, on street. Correspondent Ocho Cinco, huh?
Well, you know what's funny is that I was giving him a hard time because he's been, for those of you that have been, apparently 300 plus people in the last 24 hours have gone to the new updated Three Guys Rant website where you can actually see our ugly mugs, click on a link to hear us or listen to us.
Speak for yourself.
And what's funny though is that our EP Ocho Cinco over there, I mean, just nagged. And it's funny, I caught more grief for updating the things and getting some stuff done for him from just about everybody else because they're like, how come you don't do when I ask you to do something? And I'm like, that's because you know what? You don't harass and nag nearly.
It only took you 18 months to finish your bathroom. But no,
yeah, no
the website? Huh.
You know, I was going to stay out of this, but I just hear some bashing going on.
That wasn't very long, man. So you won the $10.
What was that? It was 1 minute and 50 seconds into it. I just had to come into it just because of the bashing.
Yeah.
But the new website is up and it looks great. Whoever got paid, it was probably pro bono, knowing the way things work around here. But it is a fantastic job. Posted it up there. And if you go on the website, you can actually see some of the upcoming guests that we have coming in for September. I know it was on the DL just until we had more confirmation. We have some people actually interested in coming in, calling in, so you can go on there. Went on the Facebook page and let those specific people know that it's official. We have a new website. We're advertising it, and in a matter of an hour and a half, we had over 300 people actually click on the website and check it out. We've had a very positive response.
Well, once we can figure out how we did that, we'll be able to
How do we did that? Well, okay, so what we're going to do, we're not going to be selling Inglés sin barreras because how do we did that?
That's a product of East LA College right there, man. In the ass.
I wish. East LA, I used to go there for the swap meets.
How do we did that is... that's a whole new service right there, brother. I mean,
call in for your next English Spanglish lesson next week.
Anybody that wants any lessons, feel free to call in at 800-405-6425.
Tweet us your words you want to learn for next week.
That's right.
So are you the head twit?
Yes.
Hey, you know what? Hold on. Before we get too far into picking on each other, because I know he's got a full schedule, we got Jake Gandolfo on the phone. Ocho Cinco, you want to bring us up to speed on who that is?
Yeah, if anybody's been seeing the new Fox hit show with Gordan Ramsey, which I personally admire, just how he doesn't put up with any BS and puts everybody in their place. Jake is actually one of the chefs that is the last 14 on there. I know that the show's going to be airing on tonight, so we reached out to him and he was interested in coming on, so let's bring him on.
Hey, how are you?
It's a beautiful day out here.
Yeah, I'm going to go with hot.
It's beautiful. I can't wait to get out of my work clothes and put some shorts on.
You know what? Nobody wants you out of your work clothes, man. That's just not right. That's not pretty.
Is that the guy you greet? Is that the one you greet?
Yes.
You know what, God? I'm reading Jake's bio here, and it says, Jake's got an eclectic comfort fusion, and then this one took it the wrong way. So I
sorry.
About cooking, man.
Hey, I just read the first line. That was it. Now the next thing I see is Hawaiian luau style roast pig. We're there. Where's it at? Let's go, huh?
Jake, so you're in the top 14?
Hey Jay, quick question before we continue. Are you guys still filming the show? Okay, perfect. Right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll leave it at that. I know that there's probably some kind of contract out there where you can't.
You can tell us. We don't have that many listeners anyway.
there's probably more people in the studio than listening.
Yeah, so we'll. That's awesome.
Hey, so you know what? One of the questions too. I know when our producer over here was, letting us know you were coming on, and he said you were comfortable talking about certain topics. I want to ask the question I've wanted to know for a long time. Tell us about Ramsey. I mean, is it a TV persona? Is he really that wild and insane? Is he really that rude, or is it just he's over the top for the camera and just genuinely down to it, or is he really a lunatic chef?
So does Phil here, by the way.
That's awesome.
Kind of like Phil's house. Huh?
Well, I was going to say, I took the producer out to lunch about a week ago. We got a couple associates here, going to remain nameless, who they've got some high end restaurants here in Hollywood, and he was asking me some of the questions. And I tell him some of these guys, they're great human beings. You can sit down, you can have a glass of wine with them, you can sit there, you can talk, but you put them in the kitchen. And I was telling him that I've seen these guys lose it on events and throw stuff, and just they're so passionate about what they do that. That's awesome.
Now,
So how does it feel to be the winner, man? I don't know.
Hey man, our ratings just shot up. You know what? Entertainment Tonight's gonna pick it up. Everybody,
we heard it. We heard it on the Three Guys Rant.
Man, I can just see the headline tonight. Tonight on Channel 4, a little nobody show that no one's ever heard of. Announce the winner.
They'll be calling us, tracking us down, huh?
Dude, if TMZ is outside after the show, we rock.
We're
like
in
this
trouble,
one.
huh?
Then we're all gonna go out and throw back a few pints.
No, you know
All
what?
money's
though?
on you, man.
What is it? Ocho Cinco, who's gonna win?
I talked to Jake yesterday, and the first thing when I saw him on the show, I'm like, this guy just rocks. I go, I don't know if this guy's going to win it or not, but this guy is just so against the grain to what you expect a chef to be. And I'm like, man, this guy's got to at least get into the semifinals or into the last two people or whatnot. So, I love the show altogether. I love all the show altogether.
Who do you think, though? He's asking, who do you think?
It is a very safe answer.
Are you in politics?
I know. First words out of Jake's mouth. You don't got to suck up. Who do you think, brother? Come on, talk to us. Come on.
I'll vote for Jake. Like Gordon Ramsay said, if I'm not mistaken, did he say something along the lines that you're like a big swan in the kitchen or something like that? I remember seeing it.
Now, was that a compliment, or was he coming down on you?
Oh, funny. That's awesome.
Jake, I got a question. I'm over here reading your bio that was supplied to us this morning, and I'm curious. So it says you're a 38-year-old construction worker out of Santa Cruz, California. It talks about your food styles, but then it also says that you're a Rhodes Scholar. Oh, okay.
Oh. That's all. And now you still live up in that area, or where do you live at? Yeah. Oh man. And do you work in the restaurant field, or are you still in construction field? Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, but those aren't just balls. I've heard of people making a change in this economy. You went from construction to Gordan Ramsey. That's a massive leap there. That's like those paratrooper guys who have never even gotten on a plane before.
Well, that's awesome.
Well, that's outstanding, man.
Okay, so I was reading also that your influences or your inspiration was obviously your mom and Julia Childs. Whoa.
See, but Jake, okay, so you say you came out of your shell. The last time Mike came out of something, he brought his life partner over. So we were kind of happy at least you went into cooking. I mean,
We all got to come out at some point, right?
Well, no, and that's why
all right.
we're happy you went that direction. That's why I was just trying to share with Mike over here. You see, there are options, man. You don't have to keep bringing different life partners over every month, bro. I mean,
well, it's just like when he was talking about the great produce that comes out of that valley up there, and Michael got teary-eyed over here. He used to, be working in the field. But anyway,
I'm glad it's going to a good place.
I like it. We'll add a cooking segment to it. One of the things too, it's funny, and I know I'm gonna catch flack off the air for my comments, but I liked Julia Childs when I was growing up. It just seemed like she was always hitting the sherry, the way she cooked, her passion for it. So yeah. Now if we've got Jake here, we'll just have a whole.
Well, now we have a reason to go up north, right?
Exactly.
Road trip.
Yeah, man, road trip. I'm all about that.
Oh man.
Hey Jake, so we're going to be coming to the end of the segment. I just wanted to wish you luck in the rest of this show, and also can you give us the info for your catering business up there again?